Hello, fellow peasants. Today I'm going to be talking about the movie Cherry Falls. Alright, guys, so this movie came out in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I guess it was, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard that it was banned or, due to Columbine, what happened, the shooting in Columbine back in 1999. Movie studios were really super weird about showing school violence and violence in schools and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why Scream 3 is a lot less violent than the previous two films, and doesn't take place around a school and things like that. The studio really wanted them to tame down the script due to Columbine and things like that. But anyway, so this is a movie with Brittany Murphy. It is a slasher film. Not a lot of people know about it. I mean, people in the horror community know about it, but this video is more for people who maybe are just casual horror fans or just movie fans in general and don't really know about it. So, never heard about it up until about maybe a couple years ago, and I decided to give it a try. And I really liked it. Will I say that it is a horror classic? No. I would probably rate the movie probably somewhere like a 6 out of 10. Which is usually where slasher movies fall for me. Unless there's something like Halloween or, the original Scream. The story is really good. Basically, without getting into too much detail, because I don't want to spoil who the killer is. There's a killer loose in the school, killing people, and the only way to survive is to lose your virginity. Now, it's funny because it's kind of a twist. It turns the rule of the virgins survive on its head. Usually in horror films, the virgins survive, and the people that are screwing get killed. But in this film, you have to lose your virginity to survive. And so it makes it interesting. The cinematography in this is really good. It doesn't feel like a late 90s slasher in terms of the camera work. In terms of the clothing and the music and all of that, it's definitely late 90s. This is almost like... The way I would describe the film is if John Carpenter shot an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I'm fine with. You know what I mean? That sounds pretty badass to me. Yeah, the acting's done really well. All the way until the end of the movie, I was guessing anyway. I didn't really know who the killer was going to be. Definitely didn't think that not only was that going to be the killer, but wow, what a motive. The motive was a little shocking too. And so, yeah, guys, check it out. It's Cherry Falls. You can get it on Amazon, I believe. I got this for maybe $16-17. Not too expensive. Good little late 90s slasher flick that you can pop in and enjoy. And other than that, guys, have a good night, and I appreciate you watching the channel. Bye-bye.